Okay, hi class. Let's get started. Okay, our lesson today is direct variation. The topic is included in chapter 1 form 5. Okay, get ready. So, in general, direct variation explains the relation between two variables such that when variable y increase, then variable x also increase at the same rate and vice versa. This relation can be written as y varies directly as x. This note is in the textbook. Okay, and I screenshot for you that as you can see here, it said that two relation y and x increase at the same rate. Okay, that's mean when one value increase, the other value also increase, and vice versa means if one value decrease, the other value also decrease. Okay, and it can be written as y varies directly as x. So you must know the symbol for varies directly is this sign. So you can write it as y varies directly as x. Okay, so let's check the example 1. You said that the total wage of a part-time worker as a promoter varies directly as the number of hours he works. State the change on the total wage if the number of working hours is double. Okay, the equation is what happened to the wage if the number of working hours is double. So let's look at the question. The statement said that the total wage varies directly as the number of hours he worked. That's mean when the number of hours he works increase, the total wage also increase. When the number of hours he works decrease, the total wage also decrease. But okay, you must remember about the same rate. Okay, same rate means when the total wage when the number of working hours is double, that's mean for answer E, the total wage also double. Okay, B, the total wage if the number of working hours decreased by 40%. So it decreased 30%. That's mean the total wage also will decrease. Okay, it also will decrease. Decrease how much? By 40%. Why by 40% juga? Because it the same rate. C, the number of working hours if the total wage is half. So for this case, the question asks about the working hours when the total wage is half. So that's mean the number of working hours, okay, is also half. Okay, why? Because it is at the same rate. So all of you must understand that for direct variation, if it explain about the relation of two variables. Okay, if one variable increase, the other variable also increase at the same rate. If the other variable is decrease, the other variable also decrease at the same rate. Okay, next part. You must be able to write the relation of the two variable in relation form, and you also must be able to write the relation in equation form, and then find the value of k. Okay, so I will explain first. So y varies directly as x. So when you have this information, y varies directly as x, you must write it in relation form. Y varies directly as x. So this is the first objective that you must know, the first outcome that you must know you can do. Okay, so make sure all of you can write it in relation form. Next, you must be able to convert this to equation form. How to write it in equation form? You write equal sign to replace the symbol of varies directly, but you must add a constant. The constant is k. Okay, you must remember that k is a constant. Constant can be any value, but it is the same value for any cases of y, s and x lah. Okay, then you must be able to find k. K equals to x, you move here, it become y over x. Okay, so you must be able to write this one, relation form. Okay, and then you must be able to write this one, equation form, and you must be able to find the value of k, but we haven't find k, right? To find the value of k, okay, for direct variation, you must know that to find k you must use this, okay, y over x. So that's mean, okay, sorry, the question is wrong. Here is y, here is x. Okay, the error with the question. Okay, I changed the question already. So the question said y is equal to 1.2 and x is 0.216. Okay, so you must substitute the value inside. K equals to 1.2 over 0.216. Of k, 1.2 divide 0.216 equals to 50 over 9. After you find the value of k, okay, you must be able to find the value of k, and then all of you must be able to write the equation form with the value k. That means you must substitute the value k in the equation. You see, from the equation tadi, y equals to kx, right? After you find the value k, you must substitute the value k. Y equals to 50 over 9x, or y equals to 50x over 9. Okay. Okay, next example. Okay, the question said y varies directly as x square. So remember, first you must write this and this in relation form. Y varies directly as x square, and then convert it to equation form. Y equals to kx square, and then find the value of k. K equals to y over x square. Okay, and then find the value of k, given that y equals to 18 when x equals to 3. So 18 over 3 square. So the k is equals to 18 divide 3 square is equals to 2. After you get the value of k, rewrite the equation. Y equals to 2x square. Okay, look at another example. t varies directly as the square root of p. So we have t and then we have square root of p. Okay, so t varies directly as square root of p. This is relation form. Next step, equation form. T equals to k square root of p. So that means k equals to t, okay, over square root of p. So that means k equals to okay, so here is t 0.5, p is 0.04. So 0.5 over square root of 0.04, so equals to 5 over 2. Okay, we rewrite this equation. T equals to 5 over 2 square root p. Okay, so that's mean for today's lesson, you learn that direct variation is the relation of two variables where when one of the variable increase, the other variable also increase at the same rate. If the variable decrease, the other variable also decrease at the same rate. And then you learn to write the given relation in relation form, in equation form, and then find the value of k, and then you write it in equation form with the value of k substituted inside the equation. Okay, these are the example that we discussed, 1 and 2. Okay, thank you.